Good morning, everyone. In this video, I am going to explain about the PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. So PowerPoint, it is meant for the presentation. If we need to present some information related to the business or education or medical, any of the field, in order to understand the information in the convenient form, to people, we have to go for the presentation here. And these presentation we can create in the PowerPoint. Why PowerPoint it is required means it will be having all rich type of the implementation. Here we have a different types of the effects. We can take the different actions. We can implement the different designs so that we can make our presentation very attractive and very interpretable. So here we have when we'll open with a PowerPoint. Here it will open with one of the slide here. Actually, PowerPoint opens in terms of the presentation. Like Microsoft, it opens in terms of the Word document, and Excel it is in the workbook. Here PowerPoint in terms of the presentation it will opens, and each presentation will be having the number of slides. So already here we have a one of the slide. I will open with a new page and new sheet in Excel and Word respectively. Here we have a slide it is. So already it is taken one of the title slide here. If I need to enter any of the information, maybe here we are presenting some software company. I may give the ABC software company here. And here it is uh, development of softwares. Okay. So here we have a one of the slide it is created like this. If I need to go for the new slide, in the home button, we have a new slide. Click on this new slide. Here it will opens with a plenty of slides. These are the predefined formats here, templates. So what type of the information I am taking, based on that, I have to select the slide here. Now here we have taken the title slide, and here the title and content. If I need, I may go for this one. And here in this, I'll be giving the company picture. Just I can go for company picture. So here we have a different icons. The first one, it is an online picture. If I click on this online picture, it will be connecting with the online. So here it will goes to the internet, and through cloud, it will be searching the picture, and that it will be providing here. So now it will be taking the internet connection. From there, we can retrieve any of the picture. Here to connect, it will be delayed. Okay. So here we have a plenty of pictures are there. Which of the picture we need, and regarding what we are going to search the picture, just we have to give here. Now I need the company picture. Some company pictures I need to search. I'll go for company and I'll give enter. Here we have a different company pictures we can notice. So which one I need to take, just we have to select here, and I'll say insert. It will be inserted in the area from where I am going to insert here. It will be loading and inserting here. Okay, this is how we can insert the picture from the online. So one more I'll be taking here. I may go for the one more slide. Here we have a one more slide with the same layout I'll be taking. In this, just I can go for some information here, randomly I'll take. And here I'll be showing this one, it is from the online, it will be selecting. If we have a pictures within the system itself, that is without connecting to the internet, in the standby itself, it will goes to the picture folder, and from there, which of the picture you need to select, just you have to select that one and say insert. It will be inserted in the slide here. And like that only, I may go for one more slide here with the same layout. In this, we have this is insert an icon. If you want to insert any of the icon here, you can go for the insertion. And this one is insert a smart graphic. That is smart art graphic. If I need to arrange some of the informations in the different pattern, that is column wise, hierarchical and tabular information with attractive format, circular and all. Which of the format I need to take for the insertion of the information? Just we have to select the format here, and in that format we can go for the listing information. I may take this one and I'll say okay here, and that it will be inserted here in the area. So text here we have a company, departments of company. Just I can take the different departments here, and one department I may go for testing here, testing, and in other department I may go for the designing, and one more I may take here, implementation. So these are the different uh, implementation. These are the different departments. So in testing, what type of the testing it will be doing? I may go for the white test, and one more we have a black test. And like that only in design, we have a UML designing as well as ER design, ER and DFD. So these are the different designings we can take. And implementation, it is for the yearly, that is long term as well as short term. So in this way, we can arrange the context-oriented information in the different patterns here. So now this is taken in the third slide. One more I'll be inserting here. The same layout I'll be inserting. So here we have this one 3D models, three-dimensional. Three-dimension means it will be having the height, width as well as breadth. Such type of the models you need to insert. You have to click upon this. And like that only, if I need to take some pictures, that videos and all I need to insert, I may go for this one. So here we have a table insertion, and this one it is the chart insertion. So videos right now, I don't think I have some videos or what here. Okay, one of the video I'll be selecting. I'll say insert here. That now it will be inserting the video within this. Okay. In order to run this video, just we have to go for the run. Here it will be running the video. Okay. So this is how we can insert the video here, and for video we can apply different effects also. Here for the video I am applying the different effects, means I can take these and I can go for the reset design. I can change the color patterns also. Here it will be implemented for the video itself, and some corrections also we can make here, that is shadings and all as per the requirement. Okay, this is how we can insert the video. And one more, here we have a insert table. If you want to insert the table, how many rows and columns you have to specify, and you have to say, okay, now it is 5 rows and I may go for the 5 columns. I'll say, okay, it will be inserting the table, and within table, I can go for the text here. And like other application tables, it will be having all the designing concepts, that layout aspects as well as designing, table layout and table design, that related design and all you can apply for the table here. In table layout, we have a alignment and everything it will comes. So all the options are available for the table here. And like that only, I may go for one more. Yeah, that is insertion. Last one, chart insertion. If you want to insert the chart, which type of the chart it is required, you have to select the type of chart here. I may go for the column chart itself, and I'll say okay. For the chart, table is required. By default, it will be having one inbuilt table. For that, it will be showing the chart here. Just we have to select the required chart pattern, and it will be inserting here in this area. Okay, here is the table. So if I need to change this one, this entire chart for my data, here I can go for the data which I need to take for this chart. I'll be changing. With respect to that, it will be changes the label of this also. Here it will be changing. Now category and all it is taken. In this, I may go for the names and all. Here I may go for subject. I may go for the uh, Annapurna. And here maybe it is Arushi. Like this. I may go for the some changes. It will be affecting to this one. And even values also we can change here. Here we have some values. How we are changing the value with respect to that, it will be changing. The previous, all the values are in dot, that is fractional part. And now it is a very big comparative to that one. It is within the range of 1 to 5. But now what I had entered here, 5689, with respect to that only, it will show. Like this, we can change the values as per our requirement. This is how we can insert the chart here. Just close this one, chart will remains in the slide itself. And we can go for all the chart related options. Like that only, here we have some other slide formats. If I need the columnar information and all, here I can go for the two column, and here I can take some text related to this one and heading of this, and here I can go for some insertion of the text or any picture. In this way, I can go for the insertion of the slides here. Once the slides are inserted, we have to go for the home. In home, I am inserting these slides. If I need to change any of the slide format here, I have to select the slide, which one I need to change. Here we have a layout. Already we have taken this layout. I need to convert this one to the blank layout. It will be converting to blank. And if it is required in any other format of the layout, we can go for the changing of layout. Reset means again it will be taking as it is, as it was in the previous. And here we can go for insertion of some shapes and all that diagrams we can insert, and we can format it with respect to the required operations. Here fill color and outline thickness, how it is required, how much it is required, that everything we can select from here. We have to go for the formatting of the object, that outline color, what it is required, we can select here. And this is how we can go for the insertion of different options here. And now I'll be deleting this one. If it is selected related to that only, we'll get all the options in the insert. The next comes draw. So here, if I need to draw some pictures and all that freehand diagrams and all we need to take, just we have to select which it is required, and thickness and all we can change here as per the requirement. Then next we have to come to the design. So now already we have taken some of these slides here. If you need to apply the different design for different slide, you can select and you can apply here. Otherwise, to all the slides, you need to take the common design. Here we have some predefined designs are there. Which of the design we need to apply for the chart slides, we have to select it, and it will be applicable for all. Here it will be applying for the all. And in that only, again, if we need to change some color shadings and all you need to change, you can go for the shading of the color and all. That it will be applicable for the entire. And then here we have a slide size and all you need to change, and format background, custom background and all you can apply here. Here we have some of the background gradient fill and all it will comes, that whatever color pattern, pictures and all you need to take as a background, you can go for the insert picture. If you want to take it from the source online, from the file or online picture, or from icons. If I go for the online, from internet it will be taking. From file means within the file from where you need to apply the picture, just you have to select here. If I need this one as a background for this, I'll be inserting and apply to all, I'll say. So now here we have a texture, transparency we have to increase, and tile pictures, and then apply to all. So now it is not applying for this. We have to go for the blank one, and for that already we have taken the designs here. So pattern fill and all it is there. Which of the pattern fill is not applicable? This is only for the background because already we have taken some of the format here. So in design, just I'll remove all these. It will be taking which one it is specified. Here you can notice. And where there is a transparency, we can notice that which we are selected. So picture we are selected here, and here we have to go for the insert from file. I'll be selecting the picture which previously it has been selected, and I'll say insert. So now it will be inserting, means where there is a transparency, for that it will be applying. So if I say apply to all, it will be applicable for all. Yeah. And then like this only, here it is picture, it will be applying. And transitions, if I need to move from one slide to another slide, what is the transition it is required? We have a plenty of transitions here. Which one we need to apply? Just we have to select that and we can apply for the slide here. Now I'll be selecting this one. So it will be applicable like this. And if you need to set the sound for this, you can go for the sound also. Here I can go for some sound format, and duration you can keep as it is default, it will be having this much. Or if you want to reduce this one, you can reduce or you can increase it. And now I'll be saying apply to all. Now by saying apply to all, I may go for the view show. Here we have a different shows, views. The same thing we can get here in the view also. In view, when we'll go to the view menu, in this we have a normal view, outline view, slide sorter view, and notes page view. The same slide, it will be changing into the different formats here. That here it is a slide sorter. All the slides will be sorted. And notes page, if you want to take any notes related to the slide, you can. And here it is for the reading purpose throughout the screen. Yeah. And now whatever the effects we are given along with the sound, that just by clicking it will goes to the next one. Yeah. Now only for one slide it is applied. Like this, if I say to apply to all, the same effect it will be applying to all and it will be visible here. Now I'll go for the normal view. And here we have a slideshow. So slideshow from beginning, if I say means from starting, it will be taking the slideshow throughout the screen. Otherwise, from current slide means that suppose now activated slide, this one, from this slide onwards, it will be taking here. Now I'll take this one from beginning. Now it will be moving from one slide to another slide. That everywhere it will be taking the same effect. If we need to apply the different effects for this, we can go for the different effects also. This is escape. By doing escape, we'll come back to the working area. We'll come out of the slideshow. Same views, what we are noticed here, that in this we have a view. In view, which are the different views we are noticed. Same views we can notice from here also. Same it is there in the status bar also. And here we have a transition, and next comes animation. Suppose now if I need to apply for entire slide, when one slide is moving to another slide, we have to go for the transition. If I need to apply any of the effect for the part of the slide, content of the slide, then I have to go for the animation. Here I'll be applying the different animation effects. Now I may go for the first one. Here already we have a text it is. And this text I may take in the contrast color. I'll go to this and I'll be changing the text color. Okay. So now for this, I need to apply the animation. Here we have a different types of the animations. Just I may say the fly in here. And next, by selecting this one, I may go for a different type of the animation. It may be like different that grow and fly in, zoom, swivel, and then bounce. Any of these that just I'll be showing one here. So it will be zooming here. Zoom in, zoom out. In that also again we have a different varieties. Like this, I may go for this one, and for this again I'll be giving the different animation. And again for this, I may go for the different animation. Means for the text, I may take here different, and again for this one, this entire diagram, I'll be taking the different type of the animation here. Okay. So after by giving these animations and all, now everything it is completed. We are given the design, we are given the transition, and we are given the animation. In the slideshow, just I can go for the from beginning. Now it will be starting. along with the sound, along with the animation. All the three effects it is taken here. Slide transition and animation as well as sound effect. Even along with this, we can set the time also. Now manually, just when I am clicking on the mouse button, otherwise on the keyboard, it is moving from one slide to another slide. Suppose now I need to fix the time for this when it is moving from one slide to another slide and all. Here we have a time duration. Here we can go for the time duration here, and just here we can go for transition. In this we have a duration and total time after how much time it is required to move from one slide to another slide. That settings also I can take here. Here I can increase and decrease the time. And for this slide, it is 2 seconds. And for 0.02, and for this again, I may take. And for this again, I may set the different time here. So according to this time also, we can go for the view show. Just here what we are doing, we are not clicking on the mouse. Just it will be moving automatically after time. It goes to the next one. So here I am not touching any of the button. Automatic movement it will be taking. Okay, like this we can set the timing also for this, for all these effects. This is how we can apply the animation as well as transition, as well as design and taking the slide and slide effects we can change here, layouts and all we can change, and the view of the slide we can give in the different method. So still we have many more options in PowerPoint. If you want to insert the background song, videos you need to play and you need to edit the videos and all. If you want to take any of the screenshots and all, everything it is possible here. It will be having very effective options for the creation of the presentation. So these many options, what I had explained, I hope it is clear to you. Thank you for watching.